your girlfriend. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know who the fuck you talking about, boy.
We can try. Well, this one I can try something different. Hence, I'm not giving a girlfriend benefits. She's not a girlfriend yet, so now and then I'll be like, okay, let's go and try some curry then. Don't do too much, and then we just chill, we eat whatever. Get you a young gift, get you some flowers. You kind of neglecting your dream.
Nah.
What's good, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another episode of What's Hot Podcast.
Yes,
It
sir.
is episode 11.
Yeah.
And I am your man, the OG, and with me, I got
Mr. Shani Man 009. Yeah, you heard it right, guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, tune in to episode 11. Thanks, guys, for making it so far. This is episode 11. Yes, we're pushing, we're dropping, we're grinding. And how you been, my brother?
I'm Yampi. How are you?
I can't complain, champ.
Nah, perfect.
For all the viewers, please, we've dropped episode 10. Please check it out. Some really insightful stuff, and yeah, we're back at it again.
Yeah. Bro, before I even really go into it like that, I wanna know, bro, have you ever had like an embarrassing story, bro?
How you mean, like an embarrassing story or embarrassing moment?
I would say, let me say moment. Okay, let me start off to, just test the waters.
Okay.
So I remember like in 2019,
Yeah,
at this time I was like in grade 8, right?
sure.
So in grade 8, there was this one day, my two friends who were cousins, they came to come and fetch me at my house, bro.
Sure.
Like, yo, bro, let's take a walk. You get me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
also you and Tuana sitting in the taxi all day, it gets boring, man.
You have to take touch the grass.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, we touch the grass out at Campus Square, bro.
Sure.
As it's like a walking distance from the
Yeah,
crib,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we walk to Campus Square, find boom, we're doing some stuff. Here we go into Studio 88.
Oh, yeah.
And in Studio 88, bro, like we just I would say window shopping, bro. Like
Yeah.
looking.
You let coins on you already.
Now we didn't.
Sure.
Like we were down.
Sure.
Looking around, what. And then this one bro who works there was like, okay guys, you guys have to leave now, what.
Because you're looking too much
I
now.
wouldn't say looking too much, but yo,
You could see you're broke. Broke as fuck.
pretty much, bro.
Sure.
So I was just like, yo, I felt shit, bro.
So that's an embarrassing moment.
Yeah, for me that's embarrassing, bro.
Now, me, I had like an encounter where it was about a mommy, a aunt. Like, sure, me, I was like, how can I say? I was with a Bruce, you understand? So we were like doing like, we were recruiting all these mommies to be chopped, you understand?
Yeah.
So like, sharp, boom. This was my bro's aunt, you understand?
Yeah.
So him, and these hands are like 4 out of 10, you understand? So like, I'm doing a recruiting one, but this is like undercover shit. Nobody knows I'm
recruiting.
You understand?
Yeah.
So me and my boys, we go. I can't disclose now where we went, but we went there. We were taking pictures, recording. What it was like a porno look. You understand?
Yeah.
Boom. Me and this chick, we link up. I operate. Nah, I'm lying. She goes home, she washes. She's fresh that day, you understand? Fresh as fuck.
Yeah.
Now me and this bro, we went to shop, you understand?
Yeah.
So this chick, she follows after the production ended that day.
Of the video.
Yeah. So sharp, we dismiss wara. Plans of chopping. It didn't come to light, you understand?
But what happened with the video?
We still had a video. What's crazy is now we had a video now. We showed other brew. That brew went to tell the whole fucking brew. You understand? Boom, that girl's brother comes there at my place, boy, with fucking dogs. Me and my brew, we inside, we log that shit, you understand?
Yeah.
Boom, we delete the video, fast forward, wara. The night, you understand? Me and my bro, we going to shop. The son, she spots him, you understand? She's like, hey, baby, wara. I'm like, hey, bro, take your hand, you understand?
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I don't want this child, wara. Boom, she follows us, you understand? Walking back to where we're staying, you understand? Now at the flats, that guy stays a level below me, you understand? He says he's now coming. Sharp, does hand water, you understand? Wara, speaking. Boom. We get into each, you understand? There at the stairs, bruh.
You and
Me and her, boom, my operator, a 4, bro. Like a 4. Boom, my operator, next day, mind you, that bro is a what? The boyfriend.
Yeah, your brother, your bro.
My bro, that's her boyfriend, you understand?
Yeah.
Next day, yeah, that's my, the bro's like, yeah, I heard you chopped that chick, wala. Your girlfriend. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know who the fuck you talking about, boy. He's like, hey. Now, as I approach, I'm going to the shop, you understand? Now, the niggas, they chilling near the shop, you understand? I am coming, clapping hands. Hey. I'm like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, hey, you chop there, you chop. I'm like,
Yeah.
You understand? Boom. I confront her. She's like, hey, so what are we then? I'm like, how? What happened last night? She's like, what this? I'm like, no, nothing happened. Me trying to guess later, you understand?
Yeah.
She's like, hey, it happened. I'm like, You see, now your boyfriend must find out this. Please just go to your boyfriend. Boom.
Yeah.
That nigga doesn't want to. I escalate what I had to convince him, bro. I promise you, that didn't happen, you understand?
Yeah.
Fast forward, king, bro. Everybody knew I hit that shit, boy. I had to like convince everyone. Like, nah, that guy's piece, you understand? Everybody after that, the Bruce tried to gain her. They gain her. Then I'm like, you see, did I chop her or did that other Bruce? They're like, we believe you that also. She's like, oh, wara. So yeah, coming back, that's an embarrassing moment for me because like a 4 out of 10 said I chopped, boy.
But you did.
I did, but like in public, I told her like there's a contract. What happens now, don't disclose it to anyone. The bitch couldn't hold it in, boy. She's like, hey, wara, this guy, boom. But this was a long time ago in 2019.
Yeah.
You were doing grade 8, I was doing grade 9 at that time, you understand?
Yeah.
So I was still a young boy. That was so embarrassing because like, yo, boy, everywhere where I gathered, they would like remind me like, didn't you
operate that?
I'm like, me, nah, wrong guy, you understand? So yeah, that was an embarrassing moment for me. The whole location, knowing I chopped the 4 out of 10, you understand?
Yeah.
So I had to put the niggas on that 4, like, you want to chop, link up, you understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's an embarrassing moment for me.
So listen, on that being your bro's girlfriend, so you do the same thing to me.
Nah, you see what, nah? Me, I wouldn't blame it on the gent. I would blame it on the hand. Because like in that moment, she knew what she was risking, you understand? Because like me, I'm like flirting, you understand? And she's also like ready. Hence, why did she come to the photo shoot? You understand? Why were the photo shoot in? So it's like the photo shoot was part 1, so let's wrap it up with part 2.
Okay,
the night.
was part 2.
The part I just told you part 2, you understand?
Yeah.
So it was like.
So wait, who was at photo shoot number 1?
The same 4. We recruited her and her friends, you understand?
So you didn't chop her on shoot number 1?
No, because like there was, how can I say? There were like 4 or 5 friends, you understand? And then the niggas were like maybe like 10 niggas, so they were really hungry, you understand? And it would be like fucked up me, like making those niggas chop, then 1 to 3 rape, kung. You understand? So I was like, you know what? Let's stop the shit, wara, you understand? Yeah. I'm not into the shit, boom. Because already a nigga snitched. So it's like, imagine we chopped them. You understand? Legal action was gonna be taken. So fast forward, boom. Yeah, bro, I don't even know what happened. I just saw boom. I'm in there, boy. There, imagine that guy is like, we chopped he's staying on his ground first, second. No, it's ground first, second. Yeah, he's on the second floor. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, the stairs is going down onto the first. You understand?
Yeah.
So me, I'm operating basically on the first level. That guy stays on the second. That guy could have just.
But
You understand?
Yeah.
And it was like maybe around 9. So maybe and bro, I was sent to the Makula, you understand?
Yeah.
So I chopped maybe from 9 till I think quarter to 10. Boy, I chopped a fucking left, bro. My fucking shit was smelling. You understand? Bro, I regretted that shit instantly. You understand?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. That guy, he was like, bro, why did you do that? I'm like, yeah, bro. Do you believe the public or do you believe me? I'm telling you what happened.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
So that bro, he knew why he just wanted to chop, you understand? But like couldn't like execute the chopping. But it was basically like it was bro, she was like local. She was like known. Like how can you still catch a stray?
Famous.
You understand?
Yeah.
You're catching a stray, saying it's your hand, and then she's being chopped. After bro, imagine she she followed that bro.
Yeah.
I'm more that bro. She's following that bro to his house. That bro is like, yeah, bro, wait for me here. So in a way, he was like shy. I don't know, was he shy because he was in front of me, you understand? But like he was supposed to operate, so bro, the opportunity was there, so I just executed, you understand? So my side, I wouldn't say that was like I was like backstabbing him. He knew what he signed up for. She's not yours, you understand? She's ours.
Okay.
You understand?
I like the way that you explained that. On the other side, like I was saying, as a bro, would you do that unto me? Remember, also you making the decision, knowing this is my bro's aunt, I'm gonna chop her. So from you,
No, you see, for you different. That bro, that intention.
like if you
It
could
was
get
like,
it right, would you?
if I could get it right, bro, I wouldn't like. I would test. I wouldn't even test because, like, bro, if you're honest, loyal, you understand. You wouldn't even like. I wouldn't expect her to be around me, you understand. And if she's giving off it energy, me, I like set her up for you, you understand. Make she must come to my place, boom, I tell her, bro, come, see her for yourself, you understand. Because like you, my bro, that guy, he was my bro, but he was like,
For a season.
nay, he's my bro, but he was like shy to operate, you understand.
Oh, so you did it for him.
Yeah, basically I saved him, I helped him, you understand.
Yeah.
So in that sense, that bro, bro, how can you catch a 4, bro, and still claim it's your hand? That's why I was like, bro, don't even fight me for it.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is, you understand?
Yeah.
And still, she's fucking other niggas in the hood. So like, you understand?
Yeah.
Imagine you allowing your hand to go to a photo shoot, knowing the bruise at a photo shoot, who are they? You understand?
Yeah.
So me, I would say like, nah, I wouldn't do that to you, but like him, it was like taking long, and she was ready. Like I told you, she was fresh smelling. You understand? So me, you understand. So if you taking long, and me, I'm there, I'll operate, bruh. But not with you. But that was back then when I was an asshole. Now much mature, much older. I wouldn't do that now. Like one hand is enough. You understand?
Yeah. Oh, nah. Now don't worry. I'm not afraid. I'm just.
No, not. I'm telling you afraid, but like
yo, if
it was your hand,
or whatever.
yeah, change for sure, most definitely, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be chopping every hand you see. You understand?
Yeah.
So me, I'm saying like when I was younger, that was like, yeah, sharp. I did it. You understand? But like what you, it's different because like your aunt shouldn't be around me, and like in that way I wouldn't like expect her to like, if she would come into me, I would brush off to say, hey, you chopping there, don't come this side, I'm happy this side, don't try to fuck up something. Nah, you understand friendship, and you understand.
Okay, my thing is, let's say like you my bro, she's staying at my crib, I let you come over to my crib,
and you know there,
like I'd be there, you'd be there with me at times when she's there as well. And then here and there, I'm not there. I'm like, yo, bro, just go and do this at my house. And she's not throwing herself at you, would you?
But like, if she's wearing like how can I say, a t-shirt, underwear, like, hey, bitch, good dress, or me, I'll like tell bro, I can't, me, I'll leave, you'll get me. Because,
Okay.
bro, obviously, imagine leaving a boy with your hand. Bro, me, I have fucked up trust issues, bro. Me, I can't do that, you understand? Even like, if I would like tell her, meet me at a mall, I would say request the same time I'm requesting. So we can meet each other. I don't want to get you there, and you understand? So me, I would say, like, if your hand is alone with me and you leave, I'll leave with you, bro.
Okay. Now let's be another thing, like not on that, but just moving in deeper with the whole relationship things. First date, do you think it should be 50-50 or man should operate 100%?
Genuinely, me, I feel like as a gent, as a brew, like, how can I say, if you're financially stable and you got it on, you understand? Why not? You understand?
Okay.
So like me, I feel like if it's your first date, just give her the benefit of the doubt. Just pay for the shit. Be a man, you understand? Don't be a bitch expecting now she has to pay half, I have to pay half.
Yeah.
Step forward, because like, bro, if that hand ends up to be your hand, are you gonna pay always half, or you understand? So she must like see you dominant, you understand? You can pay for the shirt, but like she mustn't expect you, like, how can I, she mustn't use you. You must also read the signs and whatnot, you understand? Me, first date, I'll pay for sure, but like, if we're trying to get each other more, like, reciprocate, bitch. Like, if I'm down here, you understand? Maybe example, she suggested let's go to a sushi restaurant, knowing I don't eat that shit. Me, I'll like pay half, I'll assist you so you don't feel bad, you understand? But like, if maybe it's my play, my idea, let's go to a restaurant, let's eat out, let's dine. Me, I'll pay because like I initiated a plan, you understand?
Yeah.
And first dates, like for me, I feel like for a guy you need to pay. Because like, what if you don't see you again? Pay, bruh, just like to have that impression, gentleman, you understand? Because why, what your thoughts? Do you want she must pay you on the first date, or you should go half?
Now me, lately I thought you were gonna come with the 50-50%, but you
If it's like,
giving it
bro,
T's
with
and
me,
C's.
but with me, like, first date, yeah, sure, but my aunt, when we go eat, bro, me, I don't like to eat out and shit, like, cook and whatnot, you understand? So if she want to go out, we have to go half, you understand? Because like, at the moment, current situation, this economy is not allowing young brews to like, for me personally, because she's my aunt.
Yeah.
She knows we when you go somewhere 50-50, you understand?
Yeah. Okay, now for me, it's a thing of like I do you 100%. I take care of you. I want to impress you. You must even tell your friend.
Yeah,
"Hey,
that guy,
Tommy,
that guy,
did 1, 2, 3,
is the
take
one,
me
you
to 4,
understand?
5, 6."
Yeah.
And then you must be impressed. However, I would test you here and there, like, yo, I need money for a haircut. You feel me? And then
To
if
see if
yeah,
she
dog,
declines
like
the offer, you're like,
listen, like on a date, dog, for example, you'll be spending like, okay, not for example, bro, because dates aren't cheap, Ubers and all of that. But
okay,
yo,
where you going?
let's say, nah, dog, you can't be taking a Mary to Burger King.
Nah, there's types.
Cameraman.
There's types, cameraman. We know you are operating the KFC hands. There's nothing wrong. And like, I feel like there's types of woman. There's woman and there's girls, you understand? These ones that share, I'm a KFC, I'm a McD's.
Nah, that's a girl.
That's a girl. That time you know to say, you come over at my place. Once we're done with my meeting, we'll operate the KFC level. A real woman, you understand? You
Take
should
her to a
restaurant and fork and knife, you carve, and toilet paper, you operate it, you understand? So I would say proper, and where would you take her?
So just starting. Also, just on the impressor. There's this place I know. I'm gonna say Callisto.
Kasi to kasi.
Nah. I'm gonna say Callisto's, bro. Like just a proper restaurant, bro.
Rosebank Center.
Yeah, we probably eat something out in Rosebank, Pressa. However, there's also times where I feel like, okay, this one, she's not worth it. Okay, not she's not worth it, but we can try. Well, this one I can try something different. Hence, I'm not giving her girlfriend benefits. She's not a girlfriend yet, so now and then I'd be like, okay, let's go and try some curry then. Don't do too much, and then we just chill, we eat whatever.
No, it's
Listen, I did it before, bro. And that one
was it like was it the first date, or was it the first like
it wasn't even a date.
It was like a link up, basically. Because
it wasn't planned, bro. Like we just bumped into each other this day, and then she was like, "Where do they sell food around?" I was like, "Okay, nah, curry then. Take it to curry then." She wants to pay. I'm like, "Nah, got you, babe."
Sure. She pays.
Nah, I paid.
Sure.
So she offered, like she didn't know I had coins on me.
Okay, or she thought you were swag.
Yeah, she was gonna buy for me.
I would.
Like, nah.
If you insist.
Nah, bro. I was like,
nah. If you insist.
I'll pay for you.
If you insist.
I'll pay for you. And I paid for, bro. We went around the corner with child food, obviously. And then after, bro, like she would eat me up. Like you don't always have to do too much on the first date, but if I really like you,
I'll go the extra mile.
Do the roseback. We're gonna do the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically my take. So first date, I'd go 100%, and here and there I test you. And I'd also like for you to.
What would you take? Are you a flower guy? First date flower guy?
First date flower guy. Depends on our vibes.
Bro, are you a first date flower guy?
Depends on our vibes, bro.
Okay, sharp. Sharp. Elaborate. Me, I would say like, is that your first encounter with her, or have you been seeing each other, but then you're like, okay, sharp. Since this is official, let's kick it off by going on a date, or what? Or you don't know where you've been texting each other, boom, date.
Now I wouldn't do the texting thing first, flower, what. I feel like it's too much. You don't even know her properly. What if she's like, you don't know her personally, you meeting up with her?
Okay, sharp. First date now, how would you say? Okay, let me. How can I say? Your first date now. Okay, how long have you known your date for?
Let's say about 4 years now. It's about 4 years.
4 years, you're going on a date, so you'll pretty much know each other.
Yeah, let's say we've been friends, but now obviously we haven't went out like that. Okay, let's say we were friends in school or something. I'm like, okay, now first date, I think that I kind of know you, and also if I like how you are,
sure,
I would. Okay, we kicking the sentence thing. That nice. We must be dressed nice, both of us. Right?
Yeah.
And then
you have the suit.
I wouldn't say the suit, dog. I also wanna, you have to set the vibe, bro.
Sure.
If she imagines she's out there rocking baggy with the suit, now it's looking like you came here with your sister.
You came here with the auntie.
My point is, we're going.
Sure.
I might get you a young gift. Get you some flowers. We eat.
Get a Master Price chain.
I'm not even a chain, but yeah.
Sure.
Maybe a young edible or something you can eat, bro.
A gift.
Yeah, let's say I
what
get her some.
Fuck?
Let's say I get her.
What the fuck?
Let's say I get her some Ferrero Rochers, bro. Right. Yeah. She gonna say clock it, bro. Yeah, Ferrero Rochers. Make sure she's nice, bro. When we get back, give a good time. Sure. How are you operating?
Me personally, gifts. I think it's second date. Because like,
but let's say the son has been doing some stuff for you as well.
Yeah, if she's doing stuff for me, like I would do it, but not like come like we're going on a date. We know we're gonna eat out and whatnot.
Date, bro, you know this maybe. You're taking her out. What you doing?
I can't disclose on that, but like she knows what I'll do. Nah, you know, nah? Yeah.
You see now you rock one.
I'm playing, yeah, so me, I feel like first date, I would like come with a flower operation, you understand? Then there we will like discuss, okay, sharp. The second date, let's like kick it off like uh where we can see each other's strengths and weaknesses. Hence, let's go on a hike or let's go out, let's go swimming or whatever, you understand?
Yeah.
So like me, I would say like let's go maybe like what's this? Let's go to the zoo or like what's this thing called? A national theme park where let's ride quad bikes or whatever, go to the wilderness, you understand?
Yeah.
Where we can see each other, okay, sharp. Thus we active, you understand?
Yeah.
And we're not pretending wearing suits and being nice with each other, you understand? We raw, we out there, you understand? Then there, after that we can like maybe okay sharp. It's a weekend. Let's go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday we coming back. You understand?
Yeah.
So Friday, Saturday we operating, Sunday maybe I'll come with a gift. You understand?
That's after first date.
No, that's second date. I'm saying first that I'll operate flowers.
Yeah.
Obviously, if there's no plans, so why would I come give you a gift?
Nah.
You understand?
I fuck with that boy. Also me, dog, that's like the level I'm trying to operate. There's way more than just
Sex
chilling and dating in the
and
wood.
sex.
More than just in the wood, like where you go to her house, she comes to your house, you'll go to McDonald's, or it's just like some random you go out for a day shit.
Yeah, bro, but
for a weekend,
bro, okay, that I would say that is like that's dope and whatnot, but like if you don't have the coins now, operate a small level, you understand, until you are able to go above and beyond. Pause. What on, bro? So yeah, bro, that's what I would say. Yeah, just operate a small level.
Makes sense.
And like you see, how do you feel about these thirst traps on Instagram, bro? This thirst shit has been, yo, bro. Working men are no longer, how can I say, interested in their wives and whatnot. You understand? Because these thirst traps, I don't think. Elaborate. What do you feel? How do you feel about these fucking thirst traps in SA?
Hey, bro,
In the
personally,
world in general now, where the
Yeah.
world is going to, you just open Instagram, even in TikTok, you can be searching maybe for cars, mechanic, how to fix this thing. There's a little bit of thirst that they throw in, you
you see
understand?
some pumps first.
Exactly, like
FYP.
you understand.
Yeah, I get you. So basically, with me, bro, I feel like get you that don't buy into that, bro, because at the end of the day, you wanna get married at some
Sure.
point. You want a mother for your children, and imagine your children growing up seeing that your mama was showing ass on Instagram.
Mama, I
How
saw
the
your
fuck you gonna
coochie.
feel? Never mind the coochie, you know they're showing palms, what, showing the front and what. It's just too much. So
Yeah.
me, I would say get yourself a proper one, conduct yourself properly. Yeah.
Wow,
Yourself.
how do you know that your hand is proper? How don't you know your hand is also operating the thirst trap level?
You probably have a number, bro. You can see what's happening.
Bro, obviously for you, she's pretending. You understand? Sideline, she has a spam account. On the normal account, it's just normal stuff. Spam account, she's posting ass and whatnot. You understand?
Eventually, it will get to me, and as soon as I find out, if I have to find out,
What would you do if you found out your aunt has been spreading her cheeks, her cheeks on camera?
dog, I have to dip, boy.
Cameraman, we see you.
Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah, I feel like those trips, boy, me, I don't, that shit is like said. Like recently, I don't know, I think earlier today, I saw like, I was watching some random shit on IG, then I scrolled and I saw like, a lady, you understand,
Yeah.
like showing a cheeks and a coochie, like I don't know, she was like playing, and then like there's the coochie is open, you understand? Then he's like, look at my rings and whatnot. Then I was like, I commented there like, what the WTF? Like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
You understand? So me, I feel like this generation, and more especially the girls,
Yeah.
they give into the social media normal. It's like normal to show your cheeks on camera and like sleep with guys for money. You understand? Not that I'm saying all of the girls are doing it, but like majority are like so wired into, oh, I need an iPhone 17, bro. Let me operate the Grootman level.
Yeah.
The guy that chops 5 minutes is tired, you understand?
Yeah.
So me thirst traps high, bro. Me I feel like I don't even ever sing on it. That shit is just whack as fuck. It's like you saying, imagine your child gets bullied like, hey, see yes,
Imagine how
the
Mia Khalifa.
OGs, the OGs, cheeks, mom's cheeks, yeah, what niggas are gooning to your mom, which
Yeah.
is weird as fuck, you understand? So me I would feel like these thirst traps, stop it.
You know Mia
It's not
Khalifa?
it's not working. What?
Mia Khalifa.
What the fuck?
So you do. Imagine how her kids are gonna feel, bro.
You understand? So me, bro, they chose that life. Deal with it, you understand? Me, I would like do a OnlyFans silently, like subscribe. You can't smash it for
But
free,
let's say
boy.
that's what your lady's doing.
Nah, obviously, what who she doing it?
She's doing it silently. Let's say she's operating toys.
I'll tell her, baby, let's
On
operate
the
something.
side, you don't know.
Yeah,
On
bro,
the
on the side
side.
she's doing, bro. What the fuck? I'm telling you, me, I'll do it with her. Like, hey, come, share schemas, boom, boom, operate. I want the coins also, you understand? So maybe we'll see the toys and me, which one gets more views and which one
Listen,
pays, you
listen.
understand?
Whoever this boy gets married to, that girl's mother, I beware.
Man, what do
Just
bro?
listen to that, bro. Nah, bro, you can't do that.
What the fuck? So I must leave her, she must play with toys.
Now, let's say she doesn't want to tell you she's operating on the side.
Bro,
You
obviously,
just see her
I'm,
getting money, dog.
bro, obviously, I'm gonna, where you getting money? I have to question it, bro. And be a part of it, bro. Like, come to an agreement. Okay, sharp. You doing a shit with toys. Let me show you how it's done. I'm sleeping
Yeah.
with you at the end of the day. That ways are not gonna do what I'm doing, you understand? You're faking it for that guys there. Let me show them you have somebody, you understand? Because niggas get, cooning off because another nigga's chopping that hand. So the two ways are doing nothing, I'm chopping, you understand? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, bro, me thirst traps, I get the fuck out of here with that shit.
So to get the fuck out of here.
Nah,
Yeah, but the thirst trap, dog, they must vibe. We can't be operating such medias, bro. Easy.
get out here.
That's really too much, homie. And with the another thing, bro, I wanna touch on like being broke.
Being broke out.
Okay, so you know, within a month, right?
Mm,
You basically give this time. Let's say you get paid on the 25th,
sure.
25th until let's say about the 5th. You're nice. You know, also the treatment at the credits peak. But then, you know, after that,
Everybody's
once the
moody.
money's gone, bro, they
Everybody does
moody now.
respect you. So I would say like what I'm trying to do is what my coins is side hustle, you understand? So like what would I would say like
Never mind the side hustle, bro. Me, I'm just speaking about in general. Your 9 to 5, patient on the 25th, it
mm,
lasts you to the 5th, and after that, the treatment from people is different. But when
rich
it's close
people in the
to,
house.
let's say in the house, bro, and then towards the 25th again, start getting respect again. How do you feel about that?
Me, bro, it's reality, bro.
Basically,
But
Mampara week,
it's
bro.
it's it's reality because like people are only gonna love you for a certain time and for what you can offer. You understand? Once you no longer offering, it's like why wouldn't we respect this nigga? It's just as broke as us now. You understand? So me, I would feel like initiate a meeting, sit down with him, tell him, hey, if I come and my plate, my food is mixed in the pot. It's a no for me, understand?
Yeah.
Because like as a breadwinner, you standing on your feet, you grinding for the family, you understand? And in return, you what you asking for? Respect me, like show me like I'm the man, I'm doing it, you understand? So if they don't fuck with that, stop respecting you, boy, me, I feel like you should get your own place where you know you respect yourself and like your shit really lasts, you understand? And like keep coins, don't like splurge everything. Keep coins where it's like, how can I say, for rainy days where they really like moody, you understand? But like me, I feel like even them, like tell them like, bro, don't be moody for my shit. Get your own shit. You understand? No, because like I'm down. Now everyone's moody, nobody's respecting each other. Like everybody goes through struggling. So keep it until I get paid. You'll busy smiling again. You understand? To me, I don't really have nothing much to say about that. But like, if you feel like the disrespect is too much, move the fuck out, boy. Don't like stay in a toxic place where your own family members are like fucking moody because you are no longer like how can I say your money is finished or the groceries are being chowed because bro you who's chowing more they are chewing because they at home you understand so like don't don't come here with that negativity you understand get the fuck out of here so me I don't have really nothing to say but like move out or like set boundaries like hey this when I get paid this is gonna be what let us
Yeah, so basically I was speaking about not only in your home whereby you're staying with your parents
sure
and extended family and whatnot. I'm speaking about, so there was a case last year whereby I worked with this girl, right?
mm-hmm.
And she was like, at some point when a man is broke,
She can't
you
stand
know, like
around him
girls go through them moods.
yeah
So then,
period what
yeah, so then she just leaves it where it is, bro. Like she doesn't care, she doesn't give a man lots of attention. But when it comes close to payday, bro,
she's lovey-dovey with him.
exactly. But yo, last thing I wanna touch on, we could probably keep it short as well, as we gonna wrap up this episode soon. We can. I just want you to give advice out there to the pros, man, the young pros who are out there pushing a 9 to 5, whatever we ever dream.
I must give advice.
Yeah, bro.
Like, okay, me, I'm not also the best to understand. I'm also working a 9 to 5, but me, I feel like when you're working a 9 to 5, how, in the sense of what? Just give them advice on how to cope with
I
a
would
nine to
say you
five.
know you have a dream, and there's also your 9 to 5. But your 9 to 5, your dream, you're gonna have to start from scratch now, no pay. But then yeah, your 9 to 5 is paying you, so you kind of neglecting your dream.
Nah, me, I feel like when you comfortable, when you, how can I say, like save, like maybe you earning maybe like 6, 7, you understand, or even 4, 5. For the next year, me, I would say like go full in your 9 to 5, you understand?
Yeah,
And like every month, maybe like drop in maybe a K or 500 if you can, you understand? Then, whether your dream is content or whatever, starting a business or whatever, you understand? Start small, what like maybe like cutting somebody's grass.
yeah,
So to see if you can maintain waking up early, meeting deadlines, you understand? And juggling 9 to 5, you understand? Then when you're comfortable with it, like me, I would say like save enough capital so when you quit your 9 to 5 and start chasing your dream, there's some sort of hope because you have like how can I say you ahead of your peers, you have capital, startup capital, you understand. You want to chase your dream while working a 9 to 5. I would suggest like writing down notes like okay, sharp next year when I quit my 9 to 5, this is what I want to do, you understand. And me, I feel like when you can't be chasing your dream and smoking weed, drinking lean, you understand? Leave that shit. You understand me? I would say like start being active, do like 20 push-ups, you understand? 10 push-ups. something to keep you fit, you understand? When you say, okay, sharp, today I'm gonna wake up 6 o'clock, wake up 6 o'clock, you understand? Today I'm waking up 4 o'clock, wake up 4 o'clock, take your jog, you understand, do your thing. And yeah, that's just what I would basically say. Keep it consistent. Also be aware that it's your life, nobody's coming to save you, understand? So I would like say 100% wake up early. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. Stay away from the hands, the mummies, you understand? These hands that say, oh, let's go to KFC, oh, this guy's broke, what sharp, stay broke. You understand? So yeah, that's what I would say, boy.
Nah, I like that advice. That's solid advice, bro. You pretty much took out all the words from my mouth, bro. I fuck with that, bro. So also, just continue with your dream. Even us, we started with what we have, and
We're still
starting small,
going, you
and
understand?
we're gonna hit the sky. Trust me. So yeah, this was episode 11.
Yeah.
Of Hot Podcast. Don't forget
To like, share, comment, share, subscribe.
Make sure your grandmother subscribes.
Make sure your grandfather subscribes.
Thank you. We're out of here. Thank you.
Yes, sir.